Hello YouTube, this is MTG Gatherers with a new person doing it. My name is Luke, and later on you'll see Tyler doing his Timur mid-range fun stuff control. And here I'm doing a Mardu mid-range control. I don't have any win cons. I do have 2 win cons, which you'll see later. But the name of the deck is Opponent Self-Mill I Win Without Doing Anything, Killing Your Board. Yeah. Meow. Come at me. Well, anyways, I just basically made this deck because I'm going to be making a deck, but it's $700. I don't really want to spend $700 on Magic. So, anyways, I just threw together a whole bunch of different cards and made this deck, and it's really fun, and it's actually not that bad. Start off with the land base, 2 Urborgs, because they're good. And then 2 mountains. Again, mountains. They're good. And then 4 plains and 2 swamps. That's all the basic lands minus Urborgs. And then we have a whole bunch of gain life lands for dual lands, like the Boros one. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want to.
Windsguard Crag.
The Boros one, tap gain life, yada yada yada. And then we have the 4 foreign Orzhov one.
Scoured Barrens.
Yeah, there's that little guy in the corner saying him. Same concept, and we're control. We like that type of things. And then the Rakdos one.
Bloodfell Cave.
Again, control, like those things. Finally, to finish off the mana base, I guess should have done opposite. But anyways, it's Nomad Outpost. Good card. Access to 3 mana, turn 1. You can't really beat it. Okay. Lands out of the way. Now we have, we'll do kill spells and removal spells. First off, my opinion, the best removal spell in Standard is Utter End. I have 3, would have 4, but can't find my 4th one and too lazy to look for or get another one. 1 Hero's Downfall, because I only have 1. 2 Silence the Believers. In my opinion, this is not a good card, but apparently in Control you tend to have a lot of land, and
so it's good.
It's really good if you have more than 4 lands. Otherwise, you're just 1 for 1 exiling something, but that's not too bad ever. 2 Crackling Doom. There's gonna be two in sideboard, which you'll see sideboards later, but I only have 2 as of now. 2 Kill Shot, which should be Devouring Lights, but I'm too lazy again to go through my box. And then
lazy.
3 Bioblights, because Bioblight's really good and it's a good kill spell in Standard, and Jeskai mid-range, tempo is a good thing, and that kills basically any other good creatures like Rabble Master or Mantis Rider. Next is the 3 End Hostilities, which destroys all creatures, which is a really, really good thing. It's just the board wipe of the Standard. And to round off with the direct kill is Murderous Cut. I like this card, but later on, how I don't mill myself first is by Cranial Archive, and you really want to be careful when you do this things. Like, if you want to put fetch lands instead of the regular lands, you want to get rid of those or get rid of cards that don't help you in this match. And then for the kill, or really just removal or burning them, is a Lightning Strike, Magma Jet, and Stoke. Originally, I want to, kind of have some synergy with it, but might as well just put the 3 best, hope for the best out of them. Okay, next, off to the creature portion, there's 2 Fate Unraveler, and if you don't know what that is, it's kind of fun because whenever an opponent draws a card, it deals 1 damage to them. So if they're a blue player, they're going to draw cards, and if they don't counter it, they're going to lose more life. And how I win with this deck, originally, if I basically win in 52 turns, unless they have Cranial Archive in their deck, then it's going to be a very, very long game. Well, I win by them milling themselves because I don't have any win cons. Then I put these 2 bad boys in there.
Turns?
Huh?
Are you 53 turns?
I guess so. Unless they're cheating and draw an extra card a turn. Huh, Tyler? Okay. Well, anyways, I put these bad boys in here to maybe speed up the process, but, they're good. They're also a big chump blocker. And then of course, the 4 of Nyx Fleece Ram. Gain life and do stuff. Now the fun part of the deck. 2 Cranial Archives. They're good. They're the basic meaning of this deck. I did want 3, but I can't find another one. And when I go down to my local game store, I will pick up probably 2 more. 1 for sideboard. 1 more for main board. 1 for sideboard. Now I have 2 Banishing Lights, and I will be putting 2 more on sideboard for other games. I don't really see why, because I main board over 20 removal, most of it being towards creatures. But, you know, that can get rid of anything. The only downside is it can get banished or killed or exiled or anything. Now I have a 4 of Deflecting Palm, and the reason why I have 4 is because originally I had 3, but when I put 1 in sideboard, then I played a Temur toolbox type deck, and I played Sagu Maulers, and it helped out a lot, and Storm Breaths. And then finally I have...
Sagu Maulers are hexproof.
That doesn't matter. You can it targets the damage. And then finally it's for Mardu Charm, because it's instant speed duress, poops out tokens, or 4 damage to target creature. Okay, thanks for watching. This is MTG Gatherers Deck Tick number 1.